Hi and welcome along to the best of enemies with my man Expressions.
Oh, go
You're
on.
looking very summary today, bro.
Yeah, come
You know
on,
what I
I'm out, fam. I got the golf clubs out and that, you know what I mean? Chicken run and that, you know what I mean? Claude Cup's gonna be emotional. Trust me, I gotta train these.
Can't wait for the Claude Cup. Don't forget the Claude Cup, 24th of this month. He's managing the DR team, I'm managing the AFTV team. We're going head to head. You've got to get your tickets. The link is in the description for a great cause. The Guna Claude Trust.
I heard you're playing in Soccer Aid, fam. I saw you over there, blood.
I'm not playing in Soccer Aid.
I was gonna say, because you need first aid, blood, if you're playing in that game about Soccer Aid. Blood, I saw you over there.
They ain't even no lie.
Blood, I was thinking, how's this guy? You know what? Yeah, I swear down. DR Sports people, you see me, yeah, I'm Pickney, blood. Ain't you noticed, yeah? Anytime Robbie goes to any bougie event, blood, anything that's out of this normal YouTube space, blood, like a Soccer Aid ting, like an overlap ting, like his elbows and that, he never brings me. Do you know them way there? It's like I'm like the chihuahua of DR Sports that they can't trust, blood. Do you know what it is? Like I'm not media trained, I'm not anything. He doesn't bring me to any of the big things, you know.
Of course I trust him.
No, you don't trust me.
I do trust him.
No, you don't.
I was brought to that event. I didn't organise that.
You brought you there.
AGT.
Hey, big up AGT, you know.
Big up AGT.
I'm not gonna lie, fam, because that's a big move, blood. You know what I mean? Man,
so like, big up to AGT.
Spanish Jim Carrey, and I'll give him that, blood.
But how you feeling about the new manager, man? New Tottenham manager. You got a manager in place now. It's all the going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Erdy's looking to bring in Harry Maguire. You know what I mean?
First things first.
Positive, bro.
First things first. First things first. That's nonsense.
What ImPosterCoglou?
No. That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
No, rewind.
Last week on here.
I said
ImPosterCoglou.
No, I did not. I said ImPosterCoglou, blood. You know them way there, fam.
It's starting.
ImPosterCoglou, blood. Kangaroos in soul. It's mad.
Do that.
It's mad. We're talking about
kangaroos
find the
in
footage,
soul.
man. We're kangaroos in soul. I'm telling you, Rob.
I love this guy, though.
You know what it is?
This is how it all starts.
No.
And then in the end now,
No, Robbie, not this time. You're not gonna add it to the collection of me running my mouth saying we're gonna win a trophy, this is it. Like, let me tell you this, Robbie, we're on a rebuild, innit, yeah? I've seen fossil football for about 3 or 4 years, G. I'm trusting the process, I'm giving this guy time, I've seen the football he's played. Blood, he's won a treble, blood. What are you talking about? Uno, dos, tres. You know what I mean?
Where though?
It don't matter where. Where he was working. You get me, fam? Where he was working, blood. What are you talking about?
With all due respect.
You get me? No. Less of that. What do you mean where? He was working, fam? If a lawyer gets someone off a murder charge, it don't matter what law firm he was working for. He got someone off the murder charge. You know what I mean?
I put you in charge of Celtic. You win the league.
Huh?
No disrespect. Listen, I don't want to belittle the guy.
Nah.
I don't want to belittle the guy.
Celtic fans, they're mad, you know.
No, big up Celtic fans.
And that, you want to talk about the Celtic fans?
No, big up Celtic fans.
Did you hear what he said, blood? Tell your boys. You know what I mean?
No, Will supports Rangers, doesn't he?
Nah, well, no, he doesn't. Does he?
But anyway, listen,
he was bigging up ImPosterCoglou to me, blood.
In no way am I belittling what he did, because he did win the treble, right? But they are the best team in Scotland by a long way, right? Who won the season last season? Who won the? He won it last year as well, didn't he?
Nah, Rangers won it.
Did he?
No, sorry.
No,
the year before.
The year before Rangers won it.
Steven Gerrard.
And then he came in and he done.
When he came in, that's what I'm saying. Remember,
there you go. You've answered my question for me. He came in. Who won it the year before?
Huh?
Who won it the year before he came in?
Steven Gerrard.
And what did he do in the Premier League?
He did great with Aston Villa until he was wrongfully sacked.
Exactly. So I'm not saying this guy's going to come in and not do anything, because listen, from what you read and you hear, his style of football, that's one thing he'll change. They go there, he don't play no defensive style of football. Treble. ImPosterCoglou has won the treble.
You know what, fam? What are you talking about?
Well, then you'd expect.
Let me tell you this, Rob. You know what? Let me tell you this. This is what I'm saying. See Tottenham, yeah? Like, we got big for our boots. We thought we were Stormzy, blood. You know them way there, fam. We did. We went and we sacked Pochettino. We went and got Mourinho. Went and got Conte. Obviously, forget Nuno and them, man, blood. And then the two, George and Lenny, forget them, man. We went and got Conte, and we went and got Jose. We thought we were Chelsea. You know what I mean? And then our owners wasn't behaving like Chelsea owners. You know what I'm saying? We didn't give them what they needed. I'm not, like, obviously, the managers played their part as well, but the owners did not give them what they needed. They did not give them what they needed. I'm not sure what they were promised or whatever, but they were not given what they needed. Our owners didn't behave like Chelsea owners, so it was a never work with them. With them too, it was like mixing pills with alcohol. That's what it is, innit? But now, we're back to square one. We know our place, blood. You get me? This Postecoglou, like, that's why I'm not going into next season saying, oh, we're going to win a trophy, we're going to do this, we're going to do that.
What's your minimum expectations for him
next season? Minimum?
Yeah.
I say Europa League, innit? Right. That's being honest. First season, bro. Europa League, I love a trophy. I would love a trophy.
Carabao
but
Cup.
we're not in. If it was in like the Conference League, I'd have said Conference League and a trophy. 100% I'd have said that.
Don't diss the Conference League.
No, I didn't diss it. What are you talking? I didn't this is how you're a madman. Congratulations, West Ham.
Congratulations to West Ham, man.
Congratulations. No, because you know what? Because you know what? With West Ham, yeah, like, no West Ham fans have been coming to troll me, blood. Well, a couple on Twitter.
They've been trolling Tottenham hard.
No, but they're faceless. But none of them that I know have been coming to troll me, because I got respect for West Ham. The way I see it is, yeah, they've gone into that competition 2 years running, yeah, and they've actually played for it. You get me? The reason why I dismissed the Conference League is because I seen my team go in there and embarrass ourselves. We didn't play for it. We didn't care. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally. So if the players are going to behave like that, why am I going to invest in it? Why am I going to do that? Do you know what I'm saying? Why? I'm not going to do it only because of the players, not because I don't need a trophy. West Ham went in that competition and they were dismissing Premier League games to play this competition. They took it seriously. They deserved that, blood.
I don't know about dismissing. They weren't dismissing Premier League games.
What are you talking about?
They're just terrible in the Premier League.
Bro, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the game, but I remember watching.
Towards the end.
West Ham needed to win a game.
Yeah, but that's because they were safe.
West Ham needed to win a game, yeah? And I didn't see none of their star players playing, fam.
When they play City.
All right, cool.
Right? Then. But that's because they already knew that if they won the game at the weekend, they were completely safe.
Exactly. So what?
Listen, I think they've done well. They've done well in it.
I didn't say they didn't do well. What are you talking about? I'm saying that they did well. Like, you know what I mean? You need some cotton buds, fam. What's the matter?
They won a trophy long before you, look, man. Of all the money you spent, all the managers that you bought in.
Yeah,
and
they
all
had a better season than you as well.
They did have a better season.
Yes, they did. Trophy. Congratulations.
Have they had a better season than us?
What did you win?
Well, we didn't win a trophy, but we challenged for the Premier League.
All right, they won a trophy and they're in Europe as well.
Yeah, we're in Europe. We're in the Champions League.
What did you win?
Right, we're in the Champions League.
What did you win? Just answer the question.
That's what you seriously think West Ham, because they won the Conference League, had a better season than Arsenal?
Do you remember when Tottenham came? When was it? Do you remember when Tottenham came in the top 4?
You keep thinking, when was it?
Remember when Tottenham came in the top... Listen, bro, Tottenham's been in Europe. This is the first time in at least 10 years we ain't been in Europe, innit? So let's not do that. I've seen my team in Europe. Like, I don't remember the last time we were.
Well, I remember we was in Europe for 20 odd years straight.
But you're going further back. If we want to keep going further back, I'll go to 1961.
I'm not even just on about
1961.
I'm not even just on about Europe. I'm on about we was in the Champions League for 20 years straight.
So wait, what was I saying, blood? What was I saying? See, I lost my train of thought, blood.
Twist up, that's why.
Nah. Remember when Tottenham came in the top 4 and then you lot won an FA Cup and you were raving saying...
Yeah, but the FA Cup is what I call one of the senior cups. Right, so to me, that's what I said to the Man United fans last week. You win the FA Cup. Carabao Cup to me is a minor cup. But you win the FA Cup, that's a serious cup. You win the FA Cup, you get into the Europa League, and it's a prestigious cup. We saw the game last week with Man City and Man. That's a prestigious cup, the oldest cup competition.
So you're disrespecting
one of the biggest.
The trophy that West Ham
I'm not disrespecting because, you know what, I think a West Ham fan summed it, I heard him saying on the TV yesterday, summed it up brilliantly. He said, it's a European trophy for teams at our level. And we won it, right? But they didn't have a better season than us, but it's ended up in being a good season. I would say, though, they had a better season than you. I would say. Because you both struggled in the league,
they have had
and they won a trophy.
They have had a better season than us because they've won a trophy and they're in Europe. We didn't win a trophy, and we're not in Europe. You're in Europe, but you didn't win a trophy. When it goes to honours, obviously it's nothing, innit?
Yeah, but we're in the Champions League next year. You were jumping up and down last season when you got into the Champions League, weren't you?
But you know why?
Why?
Because I was getting trolled all season saying that.
Yeah, but you were jumping up and down.
Tottenham's Day, this, that, and the other, just for you lot to bottle it. I wasn't celebrating because we made Champions League. I ain't celebrated Champions League in a while.
Yeah,
Think about it. I ain't celebrated. Bro, go back. Go look at the footage. The only reason why I celebrated Champions League is because Arsenal bottled it.
You're carrying on like you're some
I didn't celebrate it
Champions League regular.
Because we're in the Champions League. Like, to do what?
Well, exactly.
Win it, you know what I mean?
Well, that's why you're not in it now.
You get me,
so
fam?
You don't have to worry about
100%.
that.
We're on a rebuild. You know what I mean? You're
and
in
even worse on top of that.
I can't wait to watch you lot embarrass yourselves in the Champions
League. Well, you
League.
ain't even in the Conference League because you missed out on that.
I know.
Right, Villa picked you for that.
Happily.
And then you were there running up your mouth saying about, I'm glad I'm not even in that.
I am.
Look at the glory that is for West Ham.
We're going around in circles, bro.
Wouldn't that have been good for you?
XL Marcus Houston here.
No,
honestly, because
let me ask you that. Answer that question.
Go on, what?
Wouldn't you have liked, when you see like all the bus parade and all that there for West Ham, wouldn't you have liked that for Tottenham?
Are you just forgetting everything I just told you?
I heard what you said at the start, but I'm saying this season.
It doesn't matter.
This season.
No, it doesn't matter because the team are not going to play in the competition.
So they've had a better season than you then?
Who, West Ham?
Yeah.
I said that.
All right, cool.
What are you talking about? I said they had a better season than both of us. We cleared this some time ago.
Not us. Don't include us.
Yeah,
we're in the Champions League.
You know what I mean?
We're in the Champions League, bro.
Trust me, 4, blood, the Hammers, blood, they did it, blood. Well done. Congratulations.
Well done, man.
You get me? And that Harry Maguire thing, there's no way that's happening.
No, that's what other thing I want to ask about.
We ain't having Dyer and Maguire.
Dyer and Maguire.
No, in the fridges. We're not having 2 fridges at the back. You know what I mean? 2 straps.
You know when they say
bro, there's no way.
You know, a double fridge freezer.
Bro, yeah. That's what I said. Russell and Hobbs. You know what I mean? We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. There's no way we're getting Eric Cartman at the back, fam. Let's be honest. ImPosterCoglou plays with a high line, innit? Yeah. Harry Maguire, like maybe I can understand if we were signing Maguire when we had Jose or Conte. That's when I'd have been worried, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'd have been like, yeah, that's just their sort of player. But listen, mate. ImPosterCoglou needs a versatile centre-back. We've got Ramiro. There's no way Ramiro can be next Harry Maguire, black. No way.
When I saw that, I'm like,
way.
If he buys Maguire, he's trying to deliberately punish the fans. That's got to be. Right? Because I was like, Maguire and Dyer, right? What about Harry Kane, though? Because I saw links this week to Real Madrid.
I hope he goes, blood, please.
Serious?
Yeah, why not?
Madrid?
Yeah, I'd love it. That would be the best. That would be the best move possible for him.
I guess he's not giving nothing to your rival.
Yeah, not giving nothing to your rivals. He's out of the Premier League. He can win his Ballon d'Or. He can win his La Liga. He can win his Champions League. He can do all of that, fam, and not do it in man's face. And then come back in a couple of years, not to talk, wherever he wants to go. I don't even care if he came. I don't even care if he left Real Madrid at 30, like stayed there for 3 years. Came back to the Premier League to break the record at like 33 or whatever, and I don't even care where he went. Like, say he went Man United.
Do you think?
I just don't want him to go Chelsea, blood.
Do you think they'll sell him?
Nah, I don't think Levy will sell him, but I want to sell him.
And what? And just like get like 100 million, reinvest it.
Bro, 85, 100, bruv. I'll take 85.
It's going to be interesting to see where he goes, man. I mean, this week's been crazy, man.
I need Harry
Saudi
Kane
Arabia,
Roger.
We'll go over there, man. Look at the money. Remember we were talking about that last week? We was talking about that last week. Saudi Arabia. Look at Benzema, man. The amount of money he's going to earn.
I heard that CR7 didn't even make team of the season, blood. I heard Agallo got there in front of him. Odi and Agallo. Nah, I'm serious, bro. You know what I mean? He didn't even make team of the season.
The money these men have got, man. That league is on the rise, brethren. I'm telling you, right? If they start attracting younger players, Benzema's gone there. Kante. He's going. Yeah, N'Golo Kante's going.
What's Kante going there for, blood? I thought he wasn't in it for the money.
The money, brethren. And I even saw yesterday that one of them clubs over there trying to get Riyad Mahrez as well.
Already?
Yeah.
How old's Mahrez?
Mahrez about 30, 31.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're trying to get Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah, they might be coming for Son then, blood.
They are not messing around. Listen, don't discount it.
Yeah, Heung-min Saudi now.
Don't discount Right, and then Messi's going to Miami. Into Miami.
Oh, yeah.
You imagine
they won
that,
the Premier
right?
League, innit?
You imagine that, they're bottom.
I mean, they won their league, innit?
No.
Miami. They're in relegation or something.
You can't go down, can you?
Benzema's team won their league, right?
Yeah.
Messi's team is in
They're the bottom of the league in the MLS. They just sacked Phil Neville the other day. He was their manager.
Any team with Phil Neville in charge, blood, my God, did they not learn from Gary? Did they not learn from Gary, bro? Now, honestly, did they not learn from Gary, blood? It's a KSI and a Deji thing, bro. If you don't learn from the first thing, why are you going to go to... It don't make no sense, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so he got sacked. But, like, you imagine Messi's going to them, they're bottom of the league. But apparently, that deal is being funded by not just the club, which is Beckham's club, but it's also being funded by Adidas and Apple. Funding So Messi in the MLS, man.
How much is he getting?
Well, they haven't even disclosed how much money he's going to get. But apparently he could have got more money if he went to Saudi Arabia.
Well, boy, we all know MLS stands for Messi League Soccer now, blood. You know, then when he's the only player that man know out there in that, blood, pretty much.
Oh, it's going to be good.
God, I can't believe it, fam. That's crazy,
anyway,
blood.
Tomorrow night, it's all about the one with the big ears, brethren.
The champions. Dip, 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 dip. You know them way there, fam.
Will City win that and win the treble? What's your thoughts on it?
Of course City are going to win it, blood. But if City don't win it, blood, I'm going to shamelessly, blood. No, swear down, yeah. Do you know why? Because Yaya
I thought that was your
Toure-
team.
No, that loan end. That's the thing with City, yeah. Like, I didn't win any trophies this season because when you deep it, my loan ended when I knew they could win the league, but not when they lifted it. Do you know what I mean? It ended before the FA Cup. And it sure as hell ended before this.
So you're gonna troll,
I didn't win no trophies this season.
You're going to troll them if they don't win it?
Of course! What are you talking about, blood? I'm telling you, I said them. I'm going to troll him. Big Steve, blood, I'm telling you, bro. Big man ting, the vape can't talk back. So I'm telling you, it's one of them ones where, yeah, if them man don't win it, yeah, Inter Milan, because this is their moment, innit? They've got the double already. The treble's on, fam. Inter Milan, come on. You could put Inter and AC together, they're not winning the game.
Lukaku. Listen.
Robbie Lukaku, what are you gonna do, blood? You know, what are you gonna do, blood?
Listen, man. Lukaku's a guy who can turn up on the big stage. They've got Lautaro
No,
Martinez.
you're right. Lukaku can turn up, but he won't do anything.
Martinez.
Wait there.
Lautaro Martinez. Edin Dzeko. Put one past his old team.
Bro, that brother's got to be like 40 by now, blood.
Skriniar. They've got a few good players, you know. They've got
to be about 40.
Listen, they've got European pedigree. They've won the Champions League before. You know what I mean? They've been in big games. Them Italian teams, we know what they're like, man. They'll come, they'll defend and look to catch on the counter-attack. We know that it's going to be City with all the ball. And there was some times last week, I don't know how to judge it. Was that City just sort of sitting in third gear and saying, boy, United ain't really saying nothing?
Bro, they're little,
Or was that City looking a little bit lethargic?
Bro, I think that Man City just looked at Man United like they're little men, you know them.
You reckon?
Yeah, bruv, that's what he's gonna do. I'm telling you, I reckon that's what it is. They're gonna be singing the treble as well, blood.
It's hard to work out because I was just looking at, could it be that Inter coming to a little bit more fresher? A little bit more fresher than them, you know what I mean? Because they had to play that game last week, and are Inter a bit more fresher than Man City?
The only thing that I can hope for, yeah, is an early Man City red card, blood. You know, them right there. Yeah, like someone important, like a Rodri, or a Stones, like Johan Stones or something like that.
You see, to me, this game is a win-win for trolling, yeah?
Why?
So like you said, if
United and
if Inter Milan win, Big Steve, Daps, all them man there, we're on them. Movie, we're trolling them hard, right? Because that will be the ultimate, you bottled it. Because everybody's expecting them to win this. They are the red hot favourites. Surely they cannot bottle another final. They can't bottle another Champions League finals. If they were to lose this, I'm sorry, they have bottled it. And I don't like to use that word lightly, but they would have done, innit? When you look at the team and how they're playing 100%. And the expectations and that,
bro, they beat Real Madrid, they beat Bayern Munich. Look at the team.
Exactly, and beat them easily as well.
Yep, this back.
So you expect them to win it. So if they don't win it, they're getting it. But if they do win it, we applaud them because it's the treble. And of course, the treble means that all Manchester United fans better run for cover, because that means, right, your treble, the thing that you love so much, is gone. It's no longer exclusively yours. I mean, honestly, they must be fretting, man.
100%.
They must be fretting, because I look at it, I think to myself, Arsenal went invincible. If Tottenham went invincible as well, that takes the shine off of it. I mean, you'd forever be saying we did it first and stuff like that, but if Tottenham did it as well, I'd be like, yeah, the shine's been taken off of it a bit, man. Yeah, I mean, Tottenham have come along. So if their rivals in the city come along, and I was chatting with Harry Pinero yesterday.
We didn't do invincible, but we did invince, blood. Don't you remember that the season we went undefeated at home, blood? We weren't able, but we did invince, blood. You know, there, blood. We weren't able to get the trophy.
Yesterday, Harry Pinero.
Yeah.
And he's there. I was like, yo, he's going, no, but we went invincible. He goes, no, we won the treble twice. I go, which treble twice? You've only done the treble once.
Does he count the charity?
And then he goes, no, I meant we won it 3 in a row. I said, no, treble, mate, treble. So it's a win-win for trolling, then.
Yeah, 100%, blood, like 100%, fam. But
You'd rather City lose, innit?
Oh, 100%. Come on. Do you know what I mean? You know, man, like the underdog, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
What's your prediction?
Yeah, City going to slap them. I think it's going to be like 3-1.
I think, listen, if City are not tired, and last week was just them going in third gear, and they turn up in that game and they go into their usual mode, that's going to be like 3. I agree with you. I'll go 3-0.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly.
Like,
but if they come and they're a little bit lethargic and that, them Italian teams can catch you out.
No, but this is what they want. Do you know them way there? This is what they want. Like, they want, like, with Man City, like, with the Man United game, for me, it was almost like, look, now they've got over the line. Did you see the way that Pep was celebrating? I think he thought that was the harder game, like, maybe to even get up for, innit? The Champions League is what they want, innit? So I reckon they're going to be firing. Like, they said, we want this Champions League. We missed out on it here. They brought in Haaland for this simple thing, blood, for this trophy. Yeah. Haaland's going to be the one motivating them as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the game where City's going to be corking. Do you know what I mean? I definitely.
And they've got big players, even like Alvarez, that can bring them.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean, fam? The only, either City lose, there's only two scenarios that I would dream of, yeah. Either City lose or City win, but then, you get me, that they're just stripped of all of their medals this season because of that. You know, when they're stripped of everything, blood, and then the seasons are done, blood, you know what I mean? Alright, you get me, fam?
You're evil, man.
Will you take that, blood? I'll take that. You know what I mean? I'll take that. It will be sensational. Sensational.
Hey, I've got a quiz for you, yeah? Go on. If City lose...
Yeah.
No, if City win, there'll be another treble.
What do you mean?
But you can't tell me what that treble will be.
Yeah.
The clue is...
No, I know the answer.
What is it?
ImPosterCoglou's treble. You know them way there, fam! Jeez! No. What do you mean? No. Yes. The treble, no. Less of that.
The treble would be 3 Italian teams that would have lost the European final this season. Because Roma lost the Europa League final to Sevilla. Fiorentina lost to West Ham the other night. And obviously, if Inter Milan lose, that would be 3. They'd be the 3rd Italian team to have lost the final in Europe this season. So
that's crazy, bro. Italy, fam. What's going on with it? The Italians, fam.
But then you got to big them up because they've had teams in all the finals. So
I wonder if they'll be like a sale in Gucci or something because of the amount that they like. No, honestly, blood, you know them way there, blood, they're taking a battering. So I'm thinking maybe they'll have some sales or something like that.
So you're going 3-0?
3-1, blood.
3-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1.
I'm gonna go 3-0. I think if City
3-0, you know.
If the proper City turn up, bro, I can't see Inter getting anywhere near them. I'm being honest with you, they're that good.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be crazy, blood.
I can't see them, but
I want to see a good game, blood.
You know that game as well. I've just got a funny feeling, yeah. It's gonna follow a similar pattern to the other 2 European finals we've seen.
What?
Where there's a lot of. To me, I think Inter, what they're gonna do, similar to what you saw Roma and Fiorentina do in that game, where there's lots of fouls, lots of players falling over, holding there. You know, they're going to look, they're going to look to break the game up. They're not going to want that free flowing where City's just think. They're going to be looking to break that game up. So for everybody who's expecting like a free flowing, and I hope we do get that, somehow, I just don't think we're going to get that, man.
Nah, man ain't going to get a free-flowing game with Lukaku in his Timberlands and that. Let's be honest, man. You know them way there. Let's actually be honest, innit? It's going to be crazy,
If Lukaku was to score the winner, bro, I tell you, wow, that would be unreal.
Boy, I don't know about that.
How would Chelsea fans feel on that, man, if they saw him do that and win the Champions League? I mean, jeez.
Well, he's going back to Chelsea, isn't he, blood?
Yeah, because the Inter already said they can't afford him, so...
That's what I'm saying. Well, we'll see what happens with Chelsea, blood. They got Pochettino, but they also got problems, fam. You know what I mean? They got bare players in that, bro. Nah, I don't see Chelsea being in the top 4 next season, blood.
No way.
You know what I mean? They got a lot of work to do, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty, man. Well, listen, you can watch, we're doing a big watch along to it tomorrow night here on DR Sports. It's going to be big. We're doing it at the Box Park in Croydon. We are coming to Croydon, Box Park in Croydon. We're all going to be there. I mean, literally everyone who's been on all the watch-alongs all year. We're going to be speaking to the people in Box Park as well. I think to get in, you've got to have a ticket. So if you haven't already got your ticket, we'll put a link in there for Box Park and
Croydon,
you can get yourself a ticket.
Sorry, I won't see you guys there. My
Croydon.
passport's not in date, blood. I can't get to Croydon.
What's wrong with Croydon?
My passport's not in date. I just told you.
You don't need a passport to get to Croydon.
Yes, you do, blood.
But yeah, it's all about Croydon. So we're going to be there, Croydon Box Park. Looking forward to it. And also don't forget to get your tickets for the Claude Cup, right? The Claude Cup, Saturday the 24th of this month of June at the New River Sports Centre. The team's managed, he's managing DR, I'm managing AFTV.
We're winning, blood.
Right, there's loads of celebs, loads of influencers playing. It's really going to be really good on the day. And it all goes to a good cause, the Gunnar Claude Trust. They raise lots of money and do things like send kids to football games, and it's really, really cool.
Better make sure the teams are even, blood. I don't want no athletes on AFTV and the hella weed smokers on DR Sports, blood. No, I'm being dead serious.
Says a smoker himself.
Yeah, that's why I'm managing. You know, I ain't playing, bro. What are you talking about?
All right, so listen, we're looking forward to it, man. On the 24th, get your tickets now. But X, big up yourself, man.
Come on, my G.
We'll see if our predictions come true. It's either a big, big night for City and then winning the treble, or it's trolling extraordinaire. We'll find out.
Come on.